Hey there guys, my name is Victoria Vogue and it is Tuesday on TheQueenChat, which means I am your queen. Let's go ahead and get started. This week on TheQueenChat we are discussing labels and which label we feel relates to us best. That is to say, do we identify as a drag queen or a gender illusionist, female impersonator, performance artist, and so on and so on. So that is what I'm going to be talking about today. I am the one who suggested this topic and I think it's quite a good one and quite an interesting one because we are potentially all going to have something slightly different to say. I have always identified as a drag queen. I have always introduced myself as a drag queen. I have never used terms like gender illusionist or female impersonator for various reasons. I've never really cared for the term female illusionist, mainly because I'm not trying to be any particular female. I'm just trying to be me. When I think of female illusionist, I think of someone who is dressing like Madonna, or like Lady Gaga, or like Alison Goldfrapp, whoever. I know there are a lot of drag queens out there who will do their makeup like Madonna, or do their makeup like Nicki Minaj, or Beyonce, or whoever, to, look convincingly like that person. But I'm not interested in that. I have developed my own style and my own aesthetic. And even if I'm doing a Madonna song or a Lady Gaga song, I'm not going to put on a blonde wig, because I hate blonde wigs. I will do a Madonna song wearing a red wig, or a Lady Gaga song in a black wig. The only time I have ever tried to look like the person whose song I'm doing is when I did Marilyn Manson. I did makeup like him and wore a wig like him, because it was easy and I really like his style. But if I'm doing anyone else, I am not going to try and look like them. I am going to try and look like me, because I have, as I say, made my own style over time. Gender illusionist is a term I'm not particularly fond of because it sounds wanky. Basically, that's the reason I don't like it. It sounds quite pompous, and it doesn't have the same punch as drag queen, and I'm going to elaborate on that point so you understand what I mean. When you say I am a drag queen, people immediately know what you're talking about. You can't confuse drag queen with anything else. A drag queen is a man who puts on women's clothing and puts on makeup and a wig and gets up and does their thing, and that's it. It's so immediately identifiable. When you say drag queen, people know what you're talking about, and I like that. I like being able to relate to people exactly what it is I do by using those two words. Hello, I am a drag queen, and bam, just like that. They're on your level, they know what you mean. If I was to go around saying, hello, I am a gender illusionist, it raises more questions than it answers, I feel, because a gender illusionist could be anything. You could be a drag queen, or you could be a model, or you could be a pole dancer, you could be almost anything. And as I say, it also sounds to me quite pompous and a bit wanky, and I would like to be a little more down to earth than that, so drag queen for me is where it's at, because it's so simple and it's so easy and people know exactly what you're talking about, and there isn't a trace of pompousness. I mean, some people may consider drag queens to be pompous, but I don't. Not all of them, at least. I am beginning to trip over my own tongue. In case you can't tell, I'm actually quite drunk at the moment because I just got home from performing, and yeah, that's it. So my name is Victoria Vogue and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.